see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. That's all swaying in the breeze. But one so light anxious wide awake. Fearing no manner whose hands
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Yo, bro.
His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
These are not just wraiths, these are some real material sons of bitches.
Fucking bastard! Don't let him catch his breath! Shut up.
Shut up and fight. Jumping straight into the action. What the hell is over there? Me see monster. Monster? Monster ear. Monster scan. What? You wanted to avoid punishment? This does look as if there's some cave. There are none. No cave here. Probably something underwater, no? Alright. Just took a bath. And there are some monsters. Ready to supply me with the ingredients I need to be rich, be famous. Don't worry, dear. I have so much of these green mutagens. Another one. Let's all be friends. I won't be friends with a fucking drowner. Neckers are cute, as it was described in the bestiary, but drowners are not. Definitely not. Nice place for a camp. You don't mind. Fine then, I'll take it. I see moon over there, and this is nice.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Show me your prices. Oh, come on. Right, do you want to buy some herbs? Sure you do. You wanna make me rich after all. How much for a dog tail after one? Not enough. Probably I'm getting low on herbs. Because I can't clear those traders of their money. Nation resin. Alright. He bought almost all the herbs I had. Oh. No. Forget about that. Alright, let's keep going.
Farewell.
Crawl back under your rock. Fuck.
Oh, fucking shit!
Honor in the fatherland. Keep that up. I'll crack your skull open. Got a pass. No, nothing.
What the?
Come through. Watch your step.
I tried to piggyback him.
Look at that. Just
Yuck.
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her bones.
I can't take this anymore. Into this watch. I'm putting in for a transfer.
Calm down, Piet. They're just witches.
Maybe. scream like you and me.
Out of the way!
Oh wait, you're standing in one place. What way is that?
Ah, a customer.
Ah, a blacksmith.
Show me what you got on offer.
This merchant doesn't have enough coin to buy this item. How often do their stock replenishes? Because that's getting embarrassing. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's perform some repairs. Yeah. 13%. Oh, I thought that was actually 0%. After the basilisk. Yeah, now he has some money to pay me for my extraordinary goods with a garbage class. Not that after all. This is not garbage class. We need to get rid of the weaponry first. The most worthless ones. No, he's out of money again. Alright, let's see if he can craft me something. I can make that. Incredible. Harpy. Silver sword. This glare. Look at this arsenal. We need more silver ingots. Glowing ingot. Glowing. Is this a Tiberium? Glowing. Beautiful glow. Linen by thread. Meteorite silver ingot. Well, that's just unfair. Look at how much I need silver for 1 silver ingot. Oh, I can crush it out of war? Oh, that's good. Still, I have everything that dark steel ingot. Dark steel. We need dark iron ingot.
Show me what you got on offer. Farewell.
Right, let's go and find the armorer.
Is men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Long live Radovid! Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yeah, do you have money?
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Well, he got some money, at least. Quick sword. Crafting. Let's do something crafty. Don't think that it would be a good idea. Gauntlets. Yeah. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Total 0. Arxgelic Ekaton. X-Men Travelers.
So long.
What can I get you, sir? Are there enough apples to Xander?
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Very cool. He doesn't have enough goods. I mean, not just goods, but prices as well. God, I hate prices. I mean good. Bad prices. Holy cow. I better leave.
So long.
Everyone to me! To me!
Sorry.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Got anything for the aching belly?
Oh,
Salmon paid, yeah.
now there's the trader.
Found another corpse.
Poverty.
Is it true you brought 300 elms? Beg your pardon.
And push him in the back.
Oh, I remember you.
Might as well stab him there.
Mind if I have a look?
Oh, he has some money. Yeah, no, that's good. You want ahead? Thank you for making me even more rich.
So long. Alright. Seems okay now. Could be better, but it's evening and all the traders are going away from Novigrad. Why not? You can as well visit this soothsayer. Hey bro, you're not very talkative right now.
Looking to make some coin turn.
Also playing guitar. Nice.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desert.
Clumsy.
Clumsy. Yeah, that's all me. By the way, we shouldn't die if we jump from this height, right? Oh, nice. I see something I can loot.
Open world, you know. Yeah, right. Might as well go this way. Should be shorter. Oh, something underneath us. More buckthorn. It's more or less rare, so let's take it up. Nice construction. Don't know what for still. Soldiers. Ah, this is a liberated one. The village. Yeah. So we had a talk. Yeah. Good talk. Strong talk. Yeah. For the atmosphere, for the Redania.
What now?
More monsters! Yay! Hey doggy. Alright. Come on. Well, that was clumsy. I know you're in pain, so shut up.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, it certainly does. Ooh, 5. Yes. Another 13 crowns for Geralt. Oh, come on. Right, 750 meters. At least, I think these are meters. What's that? Looks like drowners. Come on. These runners actually had brains. My applause. Oops, so these are ghouls. What? Is this a camp? Oh, this is Burned Village, right. Bear hide, nice. Alright, let's not follow these lousy GPS. It's open world after all. Oh, a battlefield. Great. Where's the battlefield? There's loot. Who's there?
How you like that silver?
That's why the GPS went nuts. Because now you have to make a detour. New Guardian soldiers.
How long you gonna make me wait? Come on!
These new Guardian soldiers just as lazy as Redanian ones. So we really don't care who will get the leadership of Northern Territories. Both armies are as lazy as fuck.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to love.
What now, you piece of...
Well, this was great. At least they made an impression that they tried to fight. Yeah. And they weren't upset that I attacked someone. Alright, Chas. I have insect oil. Let's use it. That's a red mutagen. I need to kill these more. I need a crafter. Or not. No, I don't need. Oh yeah. Now I need to kill 3 more. Who's there? Come on.
How you like that silver?
Oh, that was easy. Wow. And fat, eh? Against Hangman's Venom, Samir and Riot, and never lose. Can we craft it? Yes, we can. Necrot. Nice one. Let's get a Gekaton. Rocktail decoction. Cavalry gauntlet. Dwarven spirit. Listen, this is a nice stash I found. Nice visit to the soothsayer. Just loot everything on your way. Oh, we need to insert some runes. Alright, we need some chance to stun. Okay. We have a better one. Oh yeah. Now we're a Jedi. Toderos. You wanna regroup? Come on. I don't even need to hunt. All these wolves do this job for me. Right, we're halfway there. Finally. What? A corpse over there? Where's the corpse? Come on, I saw it. Where's the freaking corpse? What's that? Oh.
There'll be three of you, four of us, it don't add up. Everything's clear. Was us just a real man with his crickets behind the elders? What those who strangled the bugger? It was a fiend.
What? Are you bandits or something?
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Trebby, damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant. The epoxy freak. Get him, lads!
These were peasants. She dead or something? This loot deserted. Who were they anyway? I don't see anyone. Why kill all these guys? What kind of settlement is that? Simple really-headed bandits. Yeah, but the place now looks deserted. Well, probably it is deserted because they did their dirty deeds here. Phosphorus, nice. Can I make something out of it? Oh yeah, I can make some decoction. Although I couldn't do it even without anything. My various attacks, strong strikes, fast strikes, science grants a bonus that increases attack power for the next attack mounted on sign intensity for the next sign cast. Vampire oil. Oh, I got more Ducal water. More Ducal. So they actually killed this poor guy. Alright, seems that I pilfered every building here. Something's over there. So Geralt wasn't lying. There are monsters nearby. Well, I have some surplus of inventory weight points, so what's in there? Don't tell me that this is another battlefield. Oh, this is Necrofield. Monster nest.
Not good.
Alright, let's see.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
I think that some orange attacked you in the field. Fire in the hole! Let's loot. Crystallized essence. Infused shard. Nice. Why orange if these were actually some crowns? Yeah, sort of the crown. Another monster nest. This ought to be good.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hey!
I actually pushed the button to... Alright. Fire in the hole. Nice looting. Nice place for an ambush. Oh, we're close. This is his hut.
Not one of the Barons, are you?
No.
I didn't do nothing.
What the hell, man? What are you afraid of?
Been expecting you. Come closer.
Okay.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
He's still a crook. Bells.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
May ye not want for time when it is truly needed.
Temeria will be free again. One day.
Alright, I'm not stealing, so...
Do you have books? No? Right, now I don't care.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
What's that? It's empty. Oops. Really don't need their stuff. Such as the explosion flash. Alright, this is just an occasional kleptomania.
Who will protect the poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Boy, there's a monster. Monster ho! Sounds like a bear. No, it's not.
I like that silver.
It's not silver though. He trolls them 100%. Monster nest.
Come on.
Oops. Now this could be serious. We attack at dawn. Wyvern.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Alright, let's take guard. It's your wrong sword. No, no, it's okay. Good. Oh, come on. Hey. It's not Witcher 2, where you couldn't fall down carefully there. Okay. Oh, come on. No going down there. Come here. Yes, you are pretty ill. Not. In Smart Bestiary book, it was told that this sign is very useful.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
You don't have the right bomb. What? I'm out of bombs. I have a Hansamoom. What's bad with that? Don't have the right bomb. What kind of bomb do I need? Hey, maybe you can tell me. Well, it's not working. Let's try you then. Come on, get over here. I like his face. Alright, 20 days. Oh no.
Ugly bastard.
Nice move. This was total failure.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Haha. Need to regenerate.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Why can't you use some
Draconid
movement
nest.
there?
Need to destroy it.
Destroys monster nests. What's bad with that? Or I need 2 charges for that. Need to regenerate your sword. Find the hole. Find the hole. Oh crap. He got me there.
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
What the hell? just reloaded. Oops, wrong button. What?
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road.
Knocked over our wagon, then chased us to the cave. We ran like hell, near lost our legs on the way.
What do they call ye, Master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Hey, I need to loot it. Cool. Anathema. The fight was epic. Let's take a look at our new sword. What the fuck, level 6? Royal Wyvern. It were huge, and those teeth. Ugh, we barely escaped. Wonder if it killed the traders. Horson should had it coming. Conversation overheard in Velen. A hunter who knows his prey's habits and behavior will rarely return from his hunt empty-handed. To know what the forest paths deer are like to trod, to know in what muck boars will wallow, to guess where a hare will emerge from its burrow. That is a half the battle. What most men do not know is that some monsters also possess such knowledge. For example, a royal wyvern from Velen had learned the danger of exposing itself to human eyes and arrows by flying high to pick out its prey from afar. Instead, it would lurk by the roadside and wait for military transports. In this way, it grew fat on salted pork and beer, expanding until it resembled a dragon more than other, lesser members of its own kind. The Witcher thus knew this beast would be much stronger and more resilient than a normal wyvern. Even one blow from it could kill, which is why he would need to avoid its charge at all costs. He would also be wise to force it to the ground with his crossbow or a bomb whenever it tried to fly into the air and hurtle down in deadly dive. In the end, the Witcher slew this hideous creature, though not without some difficulty. Thanks to these feats, the soldiers could once again send shipments of the food and equipment needed to conduct the war. Whether that was a good or bad thing, that is an entirely different matter. Golden Oriole, Grape Shot, Draconid Oil, Ard. Plague Maidens. Patients seem to have hallucinations of a woman covered in scabs and boils, with rats carrying about all around her. These ravings subsided after an administration of henbane and poppy extract. Joachim von Gratz notes, Vilmirius Hospital in Novigrad. When plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its lands, a ghost resembling an ill woman whose flesh rots off her bones and in whose wake crawls a cavalcade of rats. No one knows whether this spirit brings the pox with her or is merely drawn to it like a moth to a light. Yet it is certain that she delights in dealing pain and suffering, in hearing the howling and moaning of man. Many have called into question the very existence of plague maidens, or pestae, as they are sometimes called. Only 2 sightings of such a creature have ever been recorded, both during times of raging epidemic. As the name Plague Maiden suggests, these wraiths take the appearance of females, though exactly why that is remained. As the name Plague Maiden suggests, these wraiths take the appearance of females, though exactly why that is remains a mystery. Some speculate they, like other such specters, arise from the powerful emotional charge associated with a certain circumstance of death, such as death preceded by a long and particularly painful illness. Not much is known about how to fight a plague maiden, though one can assume they possess many traits in common with other phantoms and wraiths. They undoubtedly pose a great danger, though Witcher immunities should at least prevent him from catching the contagious illnesses they carry. Yrden and Spectroil. Higher vampires. Only mutual thirst for blood links higher vampires in their distant and much more primitive cousins, chimeras, elves, catachans, and the like. Higher vampires are in fact much more similar to humans than to those bat-like blood slurpers. They not only resemble us in appearance, but also share our intelligence and behavioral patterns. This means they do not squat in distant forests or hide in the shadows. On the contrary, they are particularly fond of cities, where they live out deceivingly normal lives. Even Witchers are not capable of recognizing them at once, but their medallions remain perfectly motionless in the presence of higher vampires. Yet all these similarities should not blind us to an essential difference. Unlike men, higher vampires are immortal. Those who have faced them in combat and survived can be counted on one hand. It is a Witcher's good fortune that higher vampires are extremely rare. Not all are dangerous to humans. Though they do have a taste for blood, they do not need to drink it to survive. Some higher vampires have renounced feeding on humans altogether and do no harm to anyone, but others give in to their desires. A Witcher who braves fighting a higher vampire must bear in mind that he faces a monster endowed with incredible strength, one able to manipulate men and animals, turn invisible and transform into a giant bat, and furthermore one which it is nearly impossible to kill. In other words, even an experienced monster slayer should think twice before accepting a contract on one of these creatures, even if half a kingdom and a prince's hand is on the offing. I guess, offering. Vampire oil, Igni. Basilisk. In memory of noble knight Red Roderick, slain during a valiant struggle against the Basilisk, let's hope the beast choked on his bones. Gravestone inscription, Uzima Cemetery. Contrary to popular belief, Basilisk cannot turn anything to stone with their gaze. There is small comfort, however, given that their acid venom, claws, and teeth provide them many other ways to kill. Basilisks love dark, damp places such as cellars, caves, and city sewers. They hunt by day, waiting patiently in hiding for their prey to come, then jump out in a flash to unleash a deadly attack. When preparing to fight such a creature, one should drink golden aureole, which will provide resistance to its venom, and also prepare dancing star or shrapnel bombs, which work particularly well against basilisks. Basilisk leather is a highly valued material used to make fashionable shoes and women's handbags. For this reason, many men, their courage girded by gold lust, take to hunting them. Most of these hunts end in disaster, but some do manage to bag their prey, which has led to a drastic decline in these creatures' numbers in recent years. Some mages and druids are of the opinion that basilisks should be included in programs meant to safeguard dying species. Everyone else thinks those mages and druids have gone completely mad. Alright, let's take a look at this cave. Ah! Alright, at least there's a way back. What? Someone left a candle? Monstrum, or a portrayal of Witchers, Volume 1. In truth, there is not more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher. They are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are veritable scoundrels without conscience and virtue, unscrupulous creatures of hell able only to take lives. They have no place among decent and honest folk. In this keep, this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice their foul rituals, must be wiped from the earth. All traces of it treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Yeah, I'm glad you're dead. Wow. This one resembles me, the Dig game. Wow. Vernon Archer's Gambus, huh? Florence. Well, it's very high in here. Yeah, well, that's a nice picture. You just have to see some places with your own eyes. I know you already did, but still. Cameron boots, Lesion decoction, Virginian halberdier armor. Nice loot. Let's look how it... Oh, nice. Nice looking armor, but right now it's useless. Nothing else to loot. I don't like what I see. It might be some nest, some creature. Nothing on Monsters game. Yeah, I was lucky. Found an apple though. Mushroom with the Cortinarians. This is some huge cave, I must admit. Where is this entrance anyway? Holy cow! It's far. Here's Roach. So we got all the way here. Nice. A bear. Enhanced fleeing boost. Hey! I found it by pure luck. Flowers. Another entrance. Fall for that again. Any consumable loot here? None? Alright. And of course I completed this contract on pure luck, as I just happened to find these nests only because I used my Witcher senses and monster scan. By the way, we've got a Royal Wyvern trophy. Let's see what it does. Bonus XP. Ah, it's that. Hey, I got some trophy after all. Where is it?
Who the devil's this? What'll become of us?
So you, Vizima, Imperial lackey.
What?
Time's ever gonna not be fouled. Get stuffed. Hunter's turned this way.
Sings on my
She told me it was what meat chicken.
Me? Where did she get me?
I don't know. But folks say our man's always going where they've been fighting.
Right one. On your way.
God's bless.
What? Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Nice. 182 crowns. Not bad.
I didn't do nothing.
Why do you react like that? After all, I saved your arses.
Witcher.
I know you. You're the one killed King Foltest.
Alright, even after I saved their friends and destroyed the menace for their trade route, they still hate me. Okay. I kinda got used to it. Something's snorkeling out there. It's a bear, level 12.
Show me what you got.
Alright, it's not getting funnier. Come on. Crap. Yeah, I thought that at least could win me some more components, but no. They need to be dealt with this sword. Almost at the beach.
How you like that silver?
Muck mixer. John dead. Damn it. Now these were tough monsters. Especially as I didn't know how to properly fight them. But now I know. What's that? It's a cave. Another cave. Nice. A hare. Snow hare. Nice. Lots of blood. Good sign, right? They're not far away. My Jedi sword. It's broken, but it still can chop you down. Is that it? Level 2 ghouls. It looks like the sun, right?
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
The only thing that really disturbs me is why we help this old man if we already know that he's a crook. But at least the notes told us that he's a crook. Probably he's not, but what if he's alien actually? Back from the other dimension. Alright, I thought that we would battle some really tough enemies there, but level 2 ghouls, okay. Actually, this quest can be done at the beginning.
Filling your coin purse and village boy village.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Henniker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Alright. What else do we have? I don't think that we have much. Anthony Witch, Bloody Baron. Yeah, that was epic, because he described that these prophecies totally connected with us,
Although he's still a crook, but he didn't acquire any new knowledge. We need to sell our stuff somewhere. We should go all the way here. Right hand decoction, nice. If only I find it earlier. I will see why it was at. Okay. I believe you. A quest.
On me own.
Whatever, man. What is that? These Snickers were a bit tougher than their other brothers.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
I can't talk to him.
Manage on me own.
Looking for ghouls? Why?
No one else to do me in. Been in a bad way for days. Final breaths like. But somehow can't die. So strong since I were a lad, damn it.
We met before.
Aye. Pulled me from under a pile of stiffs. I was sure their scourge had never touched me. So sure, so foolish. Listen. You did me a kindness once. Do me another. Got a sharp sword there. Finish this.
Sorry, can't do that.
I beg you.
No.
No, why the hell not? You disgusted, afeard of your conscience. God's damn it, do it quick. I'll pay ye. If you won't, get out of my sight. Let me die in peace. If you won't, get out of my sight. Let me die in peace. If you won't, get out of my sight. Let me die in peace. If you won't, get out of my sight. Let me die in peace.
Wait, what if we kill him?
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Ghouls shun me.
Looking for ghouls? Why?
No one else to do me in. Been in a bad way for days. Final breaths like. Somehow can't die. So strong since I were a lad, damn it.
We met before.
Aye. Pulled me from under a pile of stiffs. I was sure their scourge had never touched me. So sure, so foolish. Listen. You did me a kindness once, do me another. Got a sharp sword there. Finish this.
You sure?
I beg you. Do it quick. Then burn my remains.
All right.
Thank ye. Take this. Thought I'd leave some coin for me young'uns, but they've no need of it now.
Surface here. Dig their way out.
Alright, I guess this is it. Thank you for watching my stream. I hope you liked it. And if you liked it, please follow it. And I wish you all good night. Cozy enough. And until next time. I hope it will be soon. Bye.